Hello guys, for today's episode of Watcher of Realms we will be going into the deep sea, which is the treasures in the deep event. Let's just get straight into it. I hope it doesn't take too long. I want this video to be short. So basically for the first story mode we can only use the heroes that the game provides us with. So let's see how fast we can clear it. I really hope this isn't like a time draining event, even though the rewards are pretty much good. They're not bad. Okay.
I am only here to find my first mate.
They really didn't have to put this much help here. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what these are. Anyways, for the first time I've used Captain Reve, I can say his ult looks really cool and it has a good stun effect. It really blocks pretty much everyone and stuns them. Oh, I was 1 time speed. That was my bad. Okay, so we just cleared the first one. There's like 5 more to go till we reach the challengers. I'm curious to see what those are. Oh, we actually get like 20k gold, which is like a very nice reward for every stage. Now we can use our own heroes too. As you've seen from my recent video, I pulled arrogance. So, yep. Okay. Let me just go ahead. Okay, Captain Reve then. No problem.
They will join my crew of doomed souls.
Oh, so it's a weak boss. That makes sense though, I guess. Oh, so we actually need... Yeah. I assume there will be pretty much opponents coming from these sides. Otherwise, I don't see the point of having the portals right there if they will come like this. I'll place my Vierna here. Probably want someone there to clean that faster. Yeah, so I think we're set for this stage. We can't really do much more than this. Maybe place tutorial here. Yeah, let's just place people. Oh, a boss. Okay. Yeah, so Captain Reve beat her. That's great. These stages don't really seem time consuming. I like this. I'm really curious about the challenger stages because I don't know what those are. I kind of understand like the story concept, which just have to use Captain Reve most of the time. Yeah, so I'm not really sure about this placement here. I'll just put on my Vierna around here to cover these 2 portals. So it's like the faster we clear. Okay, let's skip ahead. Yeah, I can't really reach like that. Maybe Cetrum would be better. My Cetrum has like no gear on him. I stole all his gear to put it on Arrogance when I tested him, so that's why he hits so low. Oh, there's 2 more portals here. I didn't see that. I got him covered now.
My legions will restore me to my rightful place as overlord.
I'll just do it with Toriel, so we are a little bit faster. I think there's like one more wave incoming, so that should be the last one. Oh, actually two waves then. Yep. Okay, finally. We cleared the third one. Three more to go. I like that the stages, I mean, yeah, probably most of the players will easily blast through them, but I like that they're not like very hard because like new players should be able to clear these stages too. So I can definitely see why it's so easy. Makes sense. Okay, so we actually like today get in together here. I'll place my arrogance here. Oh, does that mean? Oh, okay. So that basically means, yep, they're shielded. How do we reach them? You can reach her. I don't think my Toriel can. Oh, she can reach her. Okay. Okay, that's good. So up next I will place my Setrum here. Let's quickly take care of that portal. And I think I will be placing my Zealous next here to get coverage of that portal as much as he can.
You dare think you can resist me?
Alright. For the attack speed, if they will reach there, but they don't. Okay, Captain Reve is coming. Actually, that's Razak, but we will see. Oh, Razak kills. Okay, that's like a showcase of the Razak hero. We must leave at once. Okay, I'm just going to skip this storyline.
Ah, how sweet victory tastes.
I like the fact that they give so much gold these stages. It's really something that we really needed, especially endgame players who are struggling with it a lot, or even new players because they don't have that new server event we had in the first beginning. So yeah, I really like the fact that they give a pretty decent amount of gold. It's not like a very cheap one. Well, I think Vierna can cover like all of that lane. I don't think I'll place anyone else there. Okay, let's place down Iona.
Must be revered.
I think we're pretty much set. I don't see how they can go past those two heroes, since the difficulty isn't really big.
Thy dread lord.
The more attack speed, the merrier.
You dare think you can resist me? Preparing to open fire.
This is a pretty easy storyline, and a pretty slow one here on this stage. It's it's taking quite some time. Right now we're just chilling, we're waiting for the waves to go. I believe this is like stage 5th, so we got one more till the challenger stages. So I saw an artifact there in the shop. It was like 3000 of these gold coins you keep earning when you finish a stage. I think you should definitely go for the artifact instead of going for Osiren. Osiren is just an epic hero
So the balance is
who
maintained.
isn't really like top tier, I would say. Maybe he has an using gear raid 1, but that probably is like the top of his notch, and later stages like 19 wouldn't really be able to take advantage of that hero. Like Osiren isn't really good in gear raid 1 stage 19 and moving onwards. So I'm not sure but if I will even buy Osiren instead of buying the other things on the shop. I wish they would have made him a little bit stronger. Okay, so they are spawning something. Oh, they're just spawning like regular mobs. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Who should I place here? I should probably place. Oh, but that's not a really good cover. Okay, I'll just place Vierna. And probably I should place like Kiona here. I actually need to take care of this lane too. So, oh, almost here. Okay, we definitely want someone else here to help rats clean faster, but I don't think my Toriel is like geared, so she doesn't really do much damage. Maybe if I play Setrum too. Okay, they covered the portal, so that's fine. It'll be faster.
Your queen has arrived.
We have a boss. He just got blasted. Okay, the boss is gone. Yep. So this is the last stage of the story. Some stages are shorter and some are longer. There's not really like you can't say, oh, it was like very fast, it was like very easy. It's pretty much medium. Okay, I think this is the last wave, and there will be a boss because that's like one. Okay, let's just skip through that. Oh, he instantly died.
Captain Reve's anguish cries ring out, rivaling the thunder of 1,000 tempests. A tranquil puddle wets the ground beneath his feet, all that remains of his companion.
Wow, that's a pretty good description.
A thick
It suits him
Oh,
very well.
goodness. I'm getting
though
bored.
the captain misled
Clear the stage with soul core intact.
allies inwardly feel
Oh, there must be the bug. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me just like restart the game because I thought that was supposed to they were supposed to like yeah, there was a bug, so we'll probably get compensation for that. Let me just like refresh the game. Okay guys, so we are back in the game. I have just like refreshed it, so maybe the bug has been fixed. Let's see. I hope so. Let's clean this again. Yeah, bugs happen. You can't really blame the game for that. It's a new event that just launched today, so that makes sense.
only calls for a fisherman's heart. A life
Alright. So, I should be placing my Vierna here.
Their souls are mine to take.
Oh, can she cover the... yeah. I did that because she like covers the portal too, so I wouldn't have to play Zealous so late. Yeah, okay. Probably my Iona can hit her too, yeah, that's good. Well, this might be a little bit faster. Oh, I place red here. I don't know if Zealous can actually reach this tile if I place him. I'll see. Okay, he can. It is good because that basic attack stays there and it clears faster.
My aim is true.
Okay. Etc. Place this girl here.
Has arrived.
Maybe place this healer.
Bullseye! Mother's blessings upon you.
We're getting closer to the end. Now it's the big master's time, so yeah, let's just like do this, so we can get them cleared as fast as we can.
Makes a fool of time.
Come on, die. Okay, great. Let's skip right through that. We saw this already. So yeah, we finally cleared. Is it 3 stars now? Okay, clear the stage with a soul core intact. Mission accomplished. Finally. Okay, 18 out of 18. 2 rare summoning crystals. Not bad. Let's just claim this. So, clear treasures in the deep challenge mode of any difficulty 25 times. 25 times, that's big lot. It sounds like a big lot for now. But let's see what that actually means. So now it's like harder. Oh, the rewards are really good. 100 diamonds. So yeah, that's good. I would go for this in the shop. Maybe after I buy Oleg's wall. This is the artifact I was telling you about. It's a great artifact, especially for Oleg, because it increases block by 1 and Oleg's ult increases block by 1 and increases physical damage reduction and magical damage reduction by 4% for every block increase, stacking up to 4 times. So this will actually make Oleg a very good defender, this artifact, as it just gives him more because he's not tanky enough apparently, which is not true because he really is. So I'm really curious about these challenge types. I believe there's like unlimited stages. Is there like if there is like a limited stages, players will just keep on farming this, which isn't bad. Okay, so I'll just place my Vierna.
Mine to take.
Okay, you can see now how she doesn't really just like obliterate them
Damned.
firstly. So that's wait. Oh yeah. So I probably would want to place a fighter here, 2 so they don't get before that. Let me just do that really quickly.
What is it, scum?
Oh, okay, here.
Your queen has arrived.
Yeah, so we should be set for that.
You dare think you can resist me?
Iona, or maybe let's skip it for Zealous. His cost is higher. Wow, but like 52 52 waves. You just gotta be patient with this, as I see.
The order must be revered.
Yeah, so these stages will probably take you some time.
For mother.
I mean, it's not like the waves are slow or anything, but it's like just so many monsters, like 52. Oh, Setrum can eat those.
Mother's blessings upon you.
It definitely takes quite some time to clear these stages, the challengers one. And I'm curious how, like, what is the limit here? Like, is it 25? Because if it wouldn't, like, it would just mean, like, spam and get diamonds. It probably is, like, 25. These monsters are so slow. We're just waiting for the waves to go off. A little with my Setrum, even though that's not really needed, but as long as we clean it faster, I guess. Okay, so these are the last waves. Let's make sure we clear them as soon as possible. Yeah, so I think I'm going to end the video here. I don't see the point of you just watching me complete these stages that are taking like a very long time to do each, probably. So yeah, this treasure in the deep sea features obviously Captain Rev. Captain Rev is a really great hero, which I probably won't get because I don't have summons and I would really like not summon on this banner. I'd rather not touch it. Even though he is like a great hero, he is a great defender, 4 available chances, so you can actually like clear like 5 stages per day. But then you see you have to actually what? You have to summon to get the artifact because you'll get like 200 like end game and that's it. Well, 30 times 24. My math is not really good, but you can probably get like you have to like summon like maybe 50 times to get Oleg's wall. If that's the case, which isn't really great, you can farm these stages, obviously, for Deadman's doubloons. But then I'm really curious, like, you have to actually summon in the banner, are they making you do that on purpose? Because it looks like they are. Oh, you can actually like buy the. Oh, maybe not. Wait. So purchase 3 times, you get 50. Purchase 10 times, you get 100. Oh, that's not really helpful either, because you could have like bought gold. Let me just do that since we don't lose anything. I'll just buy gold. Yeah, not really. Oh, you can actually buy something with like gold. So I guess you can get 100 or 130 doubloons from that, but really I don't see how you can reach 3000 that easily. So what's the catch here? What are these even? Used to gain bonus challenge chances for the challenge mode in treasures in the deep. So it costs like you can get like 15 more. Yeah, so you probably will be able to get all as well, but you won't be able to get like mythic extracts or maybe 5-star psychics after that. So overall, this event is really about just like completing the story mode, unlocking the challenger, and just completing it daily as I see. So yeah, you obviously want to do this event. This event is like not bad, it gives you pretty good rewards, and if you can get this artifact for Oleg, especially if you have summoned him. I just summoned my Oleg
Mine to take.
like 2 hours ago, so of course he's at level 1.
Redemption.
He's a really great hero, and he actually has like yeah, three skills, or no, two that you can upgrade, right? Two skills that you can upgrade, so it's really like easy to max him out. The artifacts there, you just have to place like gear on him, and probably you want like HP. Yeah, you probably want like HP and maximum HP and defense. It's pretty easy to build tank, so this event will help you really max out on Oleg if you have him pulled. Other than that, let's talk a little bit more about Captain Rev, because he was supposed to be the main focus of this video. I was kind of like thinking you get him for the whole story and challenge, so you can actually use him and yeah, just see how he is. So for Captain Rev, he's a defender of the north of the cultist faction. So you can take advantage of like lord bonuses like Aeon and Morgan if you have any of those. If not, just use Nero, even though that's not such a great lore bonus. Tia's most fearsome pirate, Reve, crowd control is unmatched. Well, that's actually like true. Passives increase speed and yield loot. For every 4 enemies killed on the battlefield increases the hero's attack speed by 10 till the end of the battle, up to 100%. So yeah, definitely you want to go like full attack build on him, even though he's like a defender. You definitely want some attack on him, because otherwise he wouldn't get those skills, and those attack speeds just won't really stack up. I can see how he's a really good, maybe promoted campaign for new players to slow down the waves, because mid to end game players don't really need it in campaign. Other than that, he sounds like a very good hero for Gear Raid 1. He's definitely usable there. Maybe you can use him in artifact material raid, but there's just like better heroes to use there, in my opinion, like Salazar, Zilli 2, for now Arrogance, maybe whoever else. I just don't see him being in the top deployments there. So, for his basic attack, deals 100% damage to one enemy, up to 120% with skill ups. So yeah, you probably should go attack on him. During the ultimate, each attack deals 200 AoE damage to multiple enemies around and inflicts stun on them for 20 seconds. So yeah, the stun isn't 20 seconds. They should probably rewrite this skill, because the stun really isn't like 20 seconds. That would be ridiculous. And yeah, players might be, yeah, they should really change this and put a stun duration. Is it? Oh, okay. So you actually have to just like press. I saw this on Discord where a guy said that, but you can actually like just press the effect and see. It is a 1 second stun. So during the ultimate, each attack deals 200% AoE damage, which, trust me, it may sound good, but if you can't get those attack speed up on him to take really advantage of this, you should probably get attack speed on him like as a substat. So the cost of the skill is like 1100 and 400 you start with. Of course, it lasts for 20 seconds, so yeah, I don't know if you get like rage between that. Skill costs with skill up is pretty good. It leaves it to 900, which is still a pricey ultimate. Attack damage plus 20%, so you will deal like 220% AoE damage. And effect duration plus 5 seconds, so you can extend it to 25 seconds, and you can get like half of the stun duration more with the skill ups. So obviously you want to skill up this hero if you get him. Inflict slow on 5 enemies in range, so I believe there's just like, you can see his little ring here. Yeah, he stuns them, he slows them down. Movement speed minus 50%, yeah, that's just like okay. You can probably max that out and get like 10 enemies. I don't see how that would be really useful. Maybe, I don't know how, maybe just like gold raid or something, just slow them down. But other than that, in gear raid 1 it doesn't really help you that much if you just slow the enemies down. Yep. When attacking enemy targets under control, restores 3% of max HP with a maximum skill up of like 7. Yeah, so 7. And the heal plus 1% max HP. Oh, actually you can get like 6%. Oh, what was that? Okay, they should probably take a better rewrite at the 0. For his passive and the bond skill, it's bondable with Razak. So you get gold obtained through battle is increased by 6%. Only if you get Hero Razak, but other than that I believe he has like a 6% chance just by himself. Otherwise this bond skill is not really good. 6% is like a really low amount. And let's be honest here, who really like, it's just like a 6% is not that much. You can get 5 if you buy the privilege pass or something. So yeah, it's not really a big deal here. For his awakenings, which trust me will be really hard to get unless you want to whale out. For every 4 attack landed, the next attack deals 150% AoE damage to enemies in range, inflicting stun. So you actually change like his basic attack, and every 4 attacks will trigger a 5th one that deals AoE damage, and it stuns them for a second. That's not bad. Maybe if you can get those attacks speed up, this will be like a constant ultimate, only the damage is actually slower. Yeah, so HP for his second awakening, which is a pretty basic one for a defender, but for an attack focus defender, I don't see why they will put his awakening here, like HP on a attack scaling hero and attack speed scaling hero. Enchantment 3 of Awakened increase the slowing effect area of pact with the boiling. So the circle there, it just increases the slowing effect when boiling brine is in effect. So boiling brine is like probably his ultimate. Yeah, so during his ultimate you just get like skilled up, and it extends the range. Pretty okay. Oh, this is a good awakening. You see, cost -3. He costs like, how much does he cost? 19. So we will get it down to 16. He will be a cheap defender to use. During the boiling brine, so his ult, when surrounding enemies are killed, increases the duration by 1 second up to 10 seconds. So yeah, if you can get him to awaken 5, he will probably have like a 35-second ult, if my calculations are correct, and I think they are, because like with skill ups you can get it up from 20 to 25, and with his awakening, yeah, so that's all considering you can actually kill the heroes. As for the storyline, he's lost to the brine, so he's probably like just a captain of a crew. So yeah, his story is pretty long. Let's see his video. Okay, that's gold. Yep. So this is probably like his crew. Oh yeah, the pool animation is really interesting. They really put a work into this. Yeah, the mountain graphics are amazing. I've been playing their games for quite some time. They have good graphics. And I am more than sure that eventually all the heroes, all the legendary heroes, or maybe even the epics will have one. You just gotta be patient with them. Moonton is a really hardworking company. They actually bring a lot to their games. Okay, great. So that video is amazing. The pool animation is stunning. But what will we do with this Captain Reve? I'm not sure if I want to even get him. Of course, I want to get him, but like I don't know if the resources that I have to put into getting him are really worth it. I would much rather keep my summons for the next 10x banner whenever that will happen, because I'm not sure Yeah, he's exclusive. You can get him in the other banners that will come after this one. If you don't summon for him on his exclusive banner, he'll probably come back like one more time, as they did in the Forerunner. But yeah, I don't see why. And let me just say this: you have to get his awakenings to make the most out of him. So, do you really want to do that? Do you really want to spend so much money on just Captain Reve, which is a defender hero, when there are other great defenders in the game? Like Oleg, I don't know, Regulus, you can just like use many more. And I don't see why you would go for this. Maybe if you're a whale and you're a champion collector, but it's not like any other legendary that you can like just get to awaken 5 by summoning. He's harder to get that because you actually have to do so many summons in, well, like one limited time event that lasts for 5 days. Yeah, that's pretty expensive even for whales. Yeah. And yeah,
Their souls are mine to take.
you have to take that into consideration because otherwise it will be a waste of resources, especially if you're a free-to-play player. I really wouldn't recommend pulling on this manner unless you're a whale or just like I did one just out of maybe 1 in 250, and there you never know what happens. But I'm not even going to put these two into this banner. I just don't think it's worth it. Even though this hero is like so great, so well taught, and everything, I'm not sure if it's really worth it. So I'm not going to. Well, with this being said, the treasures in the deep. Let me just say, like Captain Rev, event is a pretty great way to get eventually Oleg's Wall. And why I want to get Oleg's Wall, I've explained it. So basically, with this being said, guys, I believe we're done with this video. So until the next one, I wish you guys all the luck in the world getting those summons that you want. Doesn't matter what you get. As I was saying earlier, I've seen some people complaining like, oh, I got 2 res X in like 40 to 50 to 60 pulls. Man, that's great. You actually got 2 legendaries in 60 summons. Especially Razak. Okay, I understand you probably want arrogance, but Razak is probably one of the best piercers out there. Maybe, yeah, Hatsuit is great, but he's a pretty great one after that too, because he's like such a good hero to use in gear raid. I mean, yeah, people say XP raid and gold raid, yeah, it's great, obviously, but those are pretty easy to clean. Of course, you can use him in tights so well. You can use him in anti-air arena. That's even better. So if you just like get Razak and have a Hatsuit, you can just like instantly crit waves one after the another, and your opponent will just, there's like so many more things to him that you can do. It's not fair really to put him below arrogance. I think both of them have their purpose. For example, arrogance is better in areas that Razak would probably isn't. So yeah, everyone has their use. With that being said, guys, I think this is the end of the video, and I will ask for you to like, subscribe, and share this video. Guys, I'm just starting out with this content creator thing, so yeah, I would really appreciate that. Leave comments, give me suggestions, anything that maybe tell me you like something, you don't like something. Yeah, so with this being said, guys, I will see you in the next one. Cheers.